Here is one of the greatest PR disasters in history. On the 23rd of April 1991, Gerald Ratner, the CEO of Ratners Group, the largest jewelry retail chain in UK, worth billions of British pounds, was invited to speak at the Institute of Directors in London. Now, this wasn't just any kind of event. This is a gathering of business leaders, investors, journalists, and industry captains. The kind of room where every word matters, where your seatmate could be the missing key to taking your brand global. Trying to be funny, Mr. Ratner decided to crack jokes with his products. He pointed to a sherry decanter set that his company sells for £4.95 and said it was cheaper than a prawn sandwich and probably wouldn't last as long. He also joked that a pair of Ratner earrings were cheaper than a Marks and Spencer prawn sandwich and probably wouldn't last as long either. It didn't end there. He went further to say, people say to me, how can you sell this for such a low price? And I say, because it's crap. Now stay with me. What was he trying to say? His point was that his company sold affordable jewelry, accessible to everyday people. But then here is the problem. When the CEO of a company says his own products are crap, people don't hear jokes, they hear confessions. Now at the time of making this joke, the audience laughed. It was super hilarious and he probably would have gotten away with it. But then there was a journalist from the Daily Mirror who asked him, are you making fun of your customers? And he said no and went home, thinking it was over. But then the next day, newspapers plastered the joke across the front page. Investors panicked, customers felt insulted, sales collapsed, and in a few days, Ratner's lost £500 million in value. Gerald was forced to step down. They even developed a phrase for him, doing a Ratner, which became a popular business slang, meaning destroying your own brand with just one careless comment. He lost everything he had. He was completely wiped out. His jet, his helicopter, he had to sell his houses, took his kids out from school just because of one bad joke. So here is my advice as a PR strategist. If you ever have the microphone, whether you are a CEO, a politician, a celebrity, or even a brand ambassador, remember that the wrong words at the wrong time to the wrong audience can erase your years of hard work in just a second. Gerald Ratner's story is a proof that in PR, reputation isn't built in years, it's built in moments.